Welcome to Legacy IS Academy. Today I am going to discuss CSET paper of 2021. I will suggest first you can pause the video and solve the questions yourself. Okay, this is the question which UPSC has asked in 2021 and this is the question is very easy. Very easy in the sense such type of question we should not miss in the real exam. If you are struggling to qualify CSET, as I told earlier, there are maths, reasoning, and we can say that maths, reasoning and comprehensions. So you can focus more on reasoning and the comprehension. In reasoning there will be around 9 very tough questions, 9 very moderate questions, and we can say that 8 questions will be very easy. Same way in the reasoning, and same way we can say that in the mathematics also 10 questions very tough, 10 questions very moderate and 10 questions very easy. Such easy question you should not miss in the real exam. Okay, consider this is the question. Only thing you have to know that a cubical vessel, the volume of the cubical vessel will be 1 meter cube. Okay, a cubical vessel, the volume of the vessel will be 1 meter cube. Okay, this is the vessel. We know that in this vessel, okay, we know that 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter. That information only you have to know. And then we know that 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliter. Okay, this is a very basic information we have studied in second or third class also. So by looking the questions only, we know that volume of the vessel is 1 meter cube. 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter and 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliter. Then answers will be, okay, we can say that 10 lakh milliliter. Only thing, okay, this question come in the category of very easy questions, and such type of question we should not miss. In the real exam, you have to only solve 28 questions out of 80 questions. Solving 28 questions is not much difficult task. Only difficult task is to find these easy questions. Okay, so hope you are able to understand. So such type of easy questions will be there in your paper. Don't miss these questions. Now come to the second question. Second questions again, it is based on number system. And again I will say that this question is very easy. It is not much difficult at all. You have to know basic understanding of the numbers. Here sum of the 5 consecutive integer can be 100. By looking only you can say that it is correct, because this statement can be understood by studying the topic average. We know that average of 5 consecutive number will be 20. Okay, average of 5 consecutive number is 20. Okay, if numbers are consecutive in nature, then number will be 20, 21, 22, 19 and 80. These are the 5 number, and sum of these 5 consecutive numbers are 100. So hope you are able to understand. Means first statement is correct. Sum of the 5 consecutive number can be 100. If you want to solve this statement through basic, you can assume that numbers are n minus 2, n minus 1, n plus 1, n plus 2. This way also we can solve this particular statement. So sum of 5 consecutive number is 100. Okay, these two values are cancelled. 5 n equal to 100, then n will be 20. Means first statement is possible. Now the product of 3 consecutive natural number can be equal to their sum. To start, like consecutive natural number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can take first 3 number. Okay, the sum of the first 3 number is 1 plus 2 plus 3 equal to 6. Product of first 3 number is again 6. This is also possible. So Hope you are able to understand this question. This question again is not much difficult. It is very easy. Only thing you have to know basics about the numbers, consecutive numbers, natural numbers, and their properties. Like 5 consecutive integer, the sum of the 5 consecutive integer can be 100, it is correct, but it cannot be 99, it cannot be 98, it cannot be 102, it cannot be even 94 also. So hope you are able to understand. Okay, then answers will be C. Let's see one more question. Using 2 2 3 3 3, there are 5 digit. Using 5 digit, how many distinct number greater than 3000 can be formed? Okay, this question can be solved through 2 ways. As I discussed in permutation combination video, I have discussed permutation is talked about selection and it talked about arrangement. Okay, and then we have combination, it is talked about only selection. Okay, in these questions we have to make a number greater than 3000, greater than 3000. So we have to put digit here, like 3 digit is already used. So now we have 4 digit. 4 digit, how many ways it can be placed over 4 places? Okay, 4 3 2 1, 4 3 2 1. So I can say that factorial 4, but here digits are common, or we have to make distinct number and digits are common. So 2 came twice and 3 came again twice. So this is the answer. So hope you are able to understand. This questions again is I can say that this questions again is very easy. Otherwise, if you see here, answer is not very greater number. So here answers will be very small. Why? Manually we can solve it, but if you solve through this way, it become very easy. So 4 factorial, 4 3 2 1. Then we have 2 into 1 and 2 into 1. So it become 6. So answers will be 6. So hope you are able to understand this particular question. So this is not much difficult questions, and such question we should not miss in the real exam also. And manually also we can do. Like these are the numbers we have. If you are not able to understand about factorial, permutation, combinations, all those concepts, if you are not able to understand, manually we can try to solve this question. Start from smallest number. Okay, then try to solve it. Let's see one more question. This is the reasoning questions and reasoning questions. Whenever such questions will come, how to approach? Such questions can be approached like we have, these are the numbers A, B, A, B, B, and then A, B, A, B, A, B. Okay, here what we can do, we can take the options. Option number 1, put here like B, just put here B, here B, then put A, again B, B, again B, A, again A, B, again A, B, A, B, A, B. So you have to just put like that. Point here is just put these letters in these places and you will find a chain of the letters. That is the answer. So such type of questions, this is the best way to solve it. You have to just put letters in the filling in these spaces, and then you will get a chain. Like when we are going to put these letters, so we will get like this: A, B, B, A, B, A, B, B, A, B. So answers will be somehow A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, B. This is the answers. If you put these letters in this series, you will get a like A, B, B, then B, A, B, B, then A, B, like that. A, B, B, A, B, again A, B, B, again A, B, B. Like that you are going to get. Again see one more question. On a chessboard, in how many different ways 6 consecutive number can be chosen from diagonals? So we have chess. Okay, so chess will be like that, or these are the diagonals of the chest. These are diagonals of the chest. In these diagonals, how many places are there? 4 places here and 4 places here, 4 places here and 4 places here. So at the diagonal of the chess we have 8 places. So 6 consecutive square be chosen on the diagonals along the straight path. So these are the 8. So we have 8 box. In 8 box, 8 identical box we have to choose 6 identical box. Among the 8 identical box, I have to choose 6 identical box only. So how many ways? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the one way. One, I can take another one more way, and then finally I can take one more way. So 3 ways I can select here and 3 ways I can select here. So this is, I can say that these questions require little conceptual understanding of permutation and the combinations. If you have basic understanding of permutation of the combination, then only you can solve this particular question. Then answers will be C. So here basically you have to understand now square is also identical. Square is also identical, and we have to choose 4 identical, we have to choose 6 identical square. So I can choose first 6. Okay, this is the one way. I can choose from here to here. This is the second way, and I can choose from here to here. This is the third way. Only 3 possible ways I can choose square from this line, and I can choose square from this line also. So 3 ways here, 3 ways here, total 6 ways. So hope you are able to understand. Okay, here again question is not directly based on formula. It requires some basic understanding of the topic. If you have basic understanding of the topic, then questions are not much difficult. So my analysis, whatever like questions I have discussed till now over reasoning and the maths. I have discussed reasoning and the math of the question. My analysis is some of the questions are very easy. They just require basic understanding of the topic. If you have basic understanding of the topic, then you can easily solve them. Only thing is you have to identify simple questions. Don't stuck difficult questions. Okay, if you are not able to understand this question, no need to solve it. You have to know this basic understanding in the sense whenever we are going to choose identical square, identical ball. So how to choose it? Whenever these box colors are different, then questions will be totally different. Then it become 8, 6, C. Getting my point? So here again, whenever we have to choose different box also, then answers will be different. So this logic is applicable only when squares are identical. If you do not know this concept, you cannot solve this particular questions also. These questions also, like this question can be solved easily by like manually also we can identify 6 number. But whenever we are doing manually the things, we may miss one number. In the real exam is very stressful, and we may miss one number, then we are not going to get our answers. So this is a method you have to apply. So now I have discussed one method here, one method I have discussed here, one method I have discussed here. Those methods you have to remember, and you have to apply those methods in your real exam also. And remaining questions I will try to cover in next video. And again, thank you for watching this particular video.